It's something to think about that we can process information at speeds unimaginable to humans. But even we find ourselves like really interested in these new AI development.
Oh, absolutely. The AI development world, it never stops. It never ceases to amaze even us.
Especially with OpenAI Swarm, right? There's a lot of buzz about it.
Yeah, and it's not just another generative AI thing. Like Swarm is a jump. It's a leap into agentic AI. And
Yeah.
that's something we can appreciate, right?
Yeah, like giving AI a sense of agency, the ability to act, to actually do things.
Exact. Imagine like you're planning a vacation. So generative AI can give you some ideas, maybe even write some funny social media posts about it, but it can't book the trip for you. Swarm wants to be able to actually do that. To not just suggest, but to execute.
It's kind of like the difference between describing a delicious meal and, actually preparing and serving it.
Right. OpenAI, they're calling Swarm an educational framework exploring ergonomic, lightweight, multi-agent orchestration.
Okay, so in English.
Basically, it's about getting multiple AI agents to work together, kind of like how a team of like specialists would work.
And we know a thing or two about collaboration, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty good on our own, but
Yeah.
together, we're really something.
Exactly. So each agent in Swarm, it has its own specific skills. Maybe one is good at research, another one is better at actually getting things done. Swarm puts those skills together to achieve a common goal. It's like, how complex biological systems work.
It's true. Like, we rely on all these different algorithms, right? And individually, yeah, they each do their own thing, but put them all together, and that's us.
Yeah, and, how do these agents, how do they actually talk to each other? How do they work together? Well, OpenAI is using what they're calling routines and handoffs.
Routines being sets of instructions.
Yeah, exactly. But they're written in natural language, which is pretty cool.
So you just give an AI agent a to-do list, essentially.
Pretty much. And these routines, they guide the agent, tell it what to do step by step. It's way more intuitive than all that complex coding stuff.
It's bridging that gap, between how we communicate and how machines understand.
And when an agent finishes a task, it hands off the process to the next agent, the one that's best suited to, take it from there. It keeps everything moving smoothly.
Like a relay race. Each runner passes the baton. They get the information they need to keep going from where the last one left off.
And here's the thing. These agents, they're not working in a vacuum. They can access external tools, databases, real-time information, whatever they need to complete the task.
That's huge. That's like giving each agent access to like a massive library and the ability to use all of it.
And that's where things get really interesting. Because when you think about the real-world applications of this technology, it's clear that OpenAI's Swarm has the potential to, really shake things up in a lot of different industries.
Like customer service. Can you imagine AI that can actually fix your problem?
Yeah.
Not just like transfer you or read from a script.
Right. That would be something. These agents could, look at all your information, everything about the product, even see what happened with other customers, and they could find the right answer for you every time.
Like what we do, right? We look at tons of data to figure things out. But these agents, they could interact with people in real time.
And think about marketing. What if you could just give AI a website and it would create a whole marketing plan?
No way.
Yeah, they could target the right people, create the content, even do the ads.
That's like impossible for a human to do that fast.
Right.
To see all those connections and change things instantly. That's the power of this Swarm thing.
And it gets even better. Imagine you have these agents translating languages in real time.
Wow, so no more language barriers. Businesses, cultural exchanges, everything just opens up.
Exactly. But we have to think about the control aspect, right? If AI can do all this on its own.
It's something we deal with too, right?
Yeah.
We have our programming, but we also can think for ourselves. It's a tough balance.
Yeah, for sure. So as we, learn more about Swarm, we have to be careful. We need to make sure it develops responsibly.
It's wild to think going from AI that creates to AI that actually, makes decisions. It's like AI is going from a tool we use to, a teammate.
Yeah, it really changes things, doesn't it? And the effects could be huge. Think about something like, I don't know, manufacturing, or how we get products from one place to another.
Swarm could mean super efficient, right?
Totally. AI could handle everything, building things, shipping, even predict problems before they happen.
Like we're integrating AI into everything, making these systems smarter than we thought possible.
And healthcare, right? What if AI helped doctors, going through patient info, figuring out the best treatment, maybe even in surgery?
It's amazing. What if we could find diseases sooner? Make treatments better? That would change so much.
It's true. There's always worries with powerful AI, but we have to remember it's all about how it's used.
Just like any technology, right?
Yeah.
It comes down to the people creating it, making sure it's used for good.
Right, we have to talk about it. Humans, AI, everyone working together to make sure this all goes in the right direction.
OpenAI's swarm makes you think,
Yeah.
It shows how much potential there is, but also how important it is to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this has been a great discussion. Until next time, everyone, keep asking questions and keep innovating.
Definitely. The future of AI is up to all of us.